I'm Shay Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me today is Andrew Paterson, the Managing Director of Great Boulder Resources. Andrew, how are you?
I'm great. Great to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you. Another day, another announcement. It looks like you have uncovered 400 metres of new strike with this recent program at Mulga Bill. Mate, share the good news.
Yeah, it is really good. So we've been drilling up there on and off in small programs for, three going on 4 years, but we never really concentrated on it. And this is the first time we managed to put it all together, I suppose, in this one area. It's about 400 metres long, and it's really on the back of learnings from previous programs that we've kind of slowly been piecing the picture together. Now it looks like we've got this continuous zone. The biggest area is a subvertical lode about 400 metres long and gets up to, from 40 metres below surface. So it's quite shallow for Mulga Bill mineralisation and really consistent. And so, yeah, it looks like a few more holes and we should be able to get an inferred resource on it.
Listen, shallow is always great news, but tell me, what other ongoing activities have you got happening at Mulga Bill to prove this up?
Yeah, well, Mulga Bill's really busy at the moment. So we've got the diamond rig there. That's already on the second of the two deep holes. So that program's going really well. And the RC rig is just at the north end of the Mulga Bill resource, pinging the high-grade veins around there. And once that program's finished, it will move a bit further south into the centre of the resource and start the resource upgrade drilling. And that will also give us the sample material for met testing. Then going forward, we've outlined a whole heap of programs. This is our sort of 6-month, 21,000 metre campaign. We'll be down heading, hopefully in late September, heading down to Sidewell South and testing completely new targets. So heaps of work to do. And then we will go back to Mulga Bill North, do the resource definition drilling, hopefully there later in the year. It's just a matter of weighing up all these priorities and scheduling everything appropriately, but a lot of work going on.
Yeah, there's an awful amount of work going on at Mulga Bill, but I guess what I want to know is, how much of, what's the big picture here? Sort of, how far forward into the future can we look about what's ahead for Mulga Bill?
Yeah, good question. So to talk scale, I guess the Mulga Bill resource is about 1,100 metres long, and the conceptual pit design that we've had done there is also about 1,100 metres long. So that's pretty big. And then this new area is up to 1 kilometre north of that. There's a patch a bit further in, kind of in the middle between those two areas that looks pretty good, and we need to do more drilling there. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that we could end up with a pit there well over 2 k's long. And that opens up all sorts of possibilities for mine scheduling and things like that. So, you can then look at blending opportunities, consider that in conjunction with open pits, potentially at Saltbush and Ironbark, and hopefully new discoveries in the second half of this year. And all of a sudden we've got a multiple pit, large-scale mining opportunity, and it's all pretty exciting, actually.
It is. All of that planning is really starting to bear fruits for not just you, but also investors of Great Boulder Resources. Listen, it looks like we'll be chatting a hell of a lot more over the coming months. Thank you so much for being here, and what great results for Mulga Bill.
Thanks very much. Appreciate your time.